You want a low bravery cost damage skill. Number 2, you want a high bravery cost damage skill. Number 3, you want a special art low cost. 4, you want mobility and range. The low bravery cost battle art skill. This is going to ensure you have something to break enemies' fortitude, and when a light or heavy attack won't cut it, low bravery can just push you through that last little bar to stun lock that enemy and do free damage and kill them. Next up is the high bravery cost. So this is going to be useful if you need a oh crap moment. You need to burn down a boss, you need to blow through their fortitude. It's great to build up bravery when you're fighting little NPCs or officers that aren't challenging. Don't feel like you need to blow your bravery all the time. Start saving up in a high cost bravery skill. Some of them can cost 7 or 8 bravery and they absolutely nuke NPCs and bosses. So what happens on the really tough battles is you're going to be saving up your bravery. You're going to be riding to an officer that's just about down. And if you jump off your horse and you have like nothing in the tank, you're not going to be able to nuke that boss down and go to the next location quickly. So you want to jump off, dump a huge bravery skill, blast everything, boom, rinse and repeat, go to the next area, save the next officer, get the next town flipped. So special arts, these are basically interrupts, and the enemy is going to turn orange, and you're going to have to use this in a really tight window. If the difficulty is high, it's going to be a very tight window. So orange visual, and then boom, the special arts. Now there's going to be multiple special arts. Some of them are going to cost 1 bravery, 3, and so on. My advice is do not take the 3 bravery cost 1. The reason why is you're not going to have that much bravery when you need it. This is why I always say have the bravery special art of 1. So that way when you see that orange pop up, you can boom, boop them and stun them. And if you don't, you're not going to be able to really avoid this attack. So getting this orange timing down, keeping 1 bravery in the tank, this will allow you to stop them when you need it most. And then lastly, you're going to have a skill for mobility or range. Some weapons' range of where they actually hit are very small in comparison to something like the wheel that it can actually launch out projectiles. So my advice is have some type of skill that can close the gap quickly or rush forward and charge, or that shoots out a projectile at range. Because there's going to be some times you're just about to break the fortitude and get to that assault, but the enemy is just a little bit further away out of your reach. And if you don't have a mobility skill, especially if it's low cost, you're going to miss out on damage, and then they're going to reset, hit you hard, and it's going to be bad.